सो हाय एवरीवन। आज है 7 तारीख मई का महीना एंड बुधवार का दिन मार्केट ओपन होते ही साथ एक बाइंग कैंडल शो किया है विच इज इंडिकेटिंग दैट मार्केट में जो भी कल के दिन सेलर्स हैं उनको पहले तो मार्केट ने थोड़ा बहुत प्रॉफिट दिखाया है नो डाउट गैप डाउन ओपनिंग के साथ, बट उसके बाद उनको टारगेट करने के लिए मार्केट अपर साइड का मोमेंटम कर रहा है विच इज इन आवर प्लान ऑल्सो कि मार्केट खुलते ही साथ अगर बाइंग साइड चला गया देन people would be facing trouble there and they would be not getting the chance to buy. And that's what my plan is also. Let me see the index. So, नोट एक गैप डाउन तो है लेकिन गैप फिल हो चुका है ऑलरेडी। ठीक है, मार्केट में जितना बड़ा गैप डाउन था उतना ही पूरा जो गैप फिल मार्केट करना होता है वो कर दिया, तो इसको रिवर्स करना इज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल फॉर द मार्केट। और रिस्क भी थोड़ा सा बड़ा हुआ है नो डाउट। बात करेगा सेंसेक्स की तो सेंसेक्स में जो 80,000 टच करके 80,000 से नीचे मार्केट ओपन होती है उसके बाद काइंड ऑफ 80,500 का ब्रेकआउट किया है मार्केट ने। तो इस बड़े कैंडल में people will be getting fear out of buying into the market. So that's why we'll be in the trend direction of trend only and we'll be looking for a buying setup only. This is the kind of ritual that I add both premiums in the direction. So that's why there is let me add the premiums in this also. No doubt people will get FOMO out of this market that oh my god इतना बड़ा बाइंग हो गया, but you need to understand the VIX also, right? VIX is so high so that you can't perform any activity to the market without having a proper idea. Already call options बहुत ज़्यादा बड़े हुए हैं, okay? As you can see here, this is the call option. There will be a move just to remove the random ones, random buyers. देखो प्लान यही था कि बाइंग साइड ऐसा ही कुछ होगा, बट इतना जल्दी हो जाएगा दैट वाज नॉट इन माय प्लान। दीज आर नॉट द प्रीमियम्स। प्लान ये जरूर था ये रोज का है, मतलब प्रीमियम में ऐड करो तो प्रीमियम गलत बिहेव करने से लगेगी रिमूव। In the next few minutes the market do a retracement kind of work। देखो निफ्टी में भी थोड़ा सा वेट करूंगा मैं यहाँ पर, क्योंकि निफ्टी में भी 300 टच करके आया निफ्टी भी एंड बैंक निफ्टी भी खुलते ही साथ 500 का ब्रेकआउट कर दिया। नो डाउट वी आर गोइंग फॉर अ कॉल ऑप्शन ओनली, बट वी विल बी वेटिंग फॉर अ गुड रिट्रेसमेंट। ऐसे कंटिन्यूएशन में हम नहीं घुस सकते because if there will be a small retracement also that can harm us a lot। जो यहाँ पर साइकोलॉजी बनती है पहले की, अगर मार्केट यहाँ से चला गया then we will be feeling guilt no doubt, बट चीज ये भी है कि बाइंग ट्रेंड क्योंकि है और मार्केट ने गैप को पहले तो देखो सब बायर्स को मार्केट ने निकाल दिया है, आफ्टर दैट रिमूविंग द सेलर्स हु आर सिटिंग अपर साइड एंड so after that removing the sellers who are sitting up aside। you notice closely, एक variance आपको देखने को मिलेगा in spot and the premium both. No doubt, in the first candle itself, if market is going higher, the market will do one step to remove the random guys. And I was in the so yes, in this candle, good volumes have came into the picture. This 1 minute candle should have a good volume. So not exactly very good volume. So let me have a look at the put options also. तो पुट में मार्केट कोशिश कर रहा है यहाँ पर होल्ड करने की पहली बार होल्ड किया यहाँ पर वॉल्यूम्स के साथ पुट ऑप्शन में बाइंग दिखाई and after that showing this is the first time full so I will leave this full जो पुट ऑप्शन की बात करें तो पुट ऑप्शन में भी जो बाइंग हुई है that is with a good volume only and after that showing that support if this goes like straight forward like this means if this goes like this then I will leave एक थोड़ा सा मैं और बड़ा रिट्रेसमेंट एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ यहाँ से बिकॉज देयर विल बी लॉट ऑफ रैंडम प्लेयर्स हु विल बी looking at the green candle and just placing the buying orders. One more stitch is expected. So in Bank Nifty also, there is a proper place where market is taking resistance. So at that point, if market stays there, so I will be getting the confidence of putting the trade into the market because if you can't find a particular point of resistance at any place, then probably might have hurt your trade. Right? So let's just wait. In put option, the prices are taking support at closing price, which is a fair thing. Let it take support, and I must say, it should break the highs. What I am remembering here is strength, uh, strength candle, which has good volumes in it. So put option has already shown some kind of liquidity hunt from the downside, but as per that, this is the indication that market is giving me just to because this is the starting of candle, right? So a classic pullbacks, you can say what is it? Inside candle setup. So this is the inside candle setup, and people will be looking out for that. So I will be leaving this pullback. After that, if any kind of pullback happens, then I will be interested in that. Similar kind of chart was there in Friday, but that time also market has okay. So it has done the move quite fast. I think there should be a little bit of retracement. Otherwise, there is no point of buying at any place. So I'm placing the limit orders at 77. If I'm getting that, then it will be good for us. Otherwise, I will leave the market. This is not a market just to reward you now. I forgot one thing that there is volumes in the candle, so that's I got the orders. Definitely not. So I have placed it at the market only because there is no point of waiting for the confirmation, right? Very confirmation it will be no doubt we'll be happy if I get a little bit less momentum also. But leaving the entire momentum here would be not a good decision. If the trade would be placed here, no doubt I waited for a little bit more confirmation, but this should be placed. Man. Nifty के अंदर देखो the put target could be somewhere close to the breakout of the trend line or 500, whatever comes. Also, trend line breakout. And after that continuation, with continuation, if I get something, then I will be very happy at that also. But at the initial stage, I need to plan something. Otherwise, what will happen because our entry is a little bit late, we could face a harm at the point, right? So, if it would not be, so देखो Friday का market complete repeat हो रहा है. So that's why I am having some kind of confidence in holding this trade. But if the probable entry could be here, then it would be great. But no worries. Uh, you can't be perfect every time. Also, the kind of stretch that market is giving right now from in Nifty, because it is showing the kind of there is some sorts of breakout of the trend line, but it's very less likely that it will reverse completely. Look, first, confusing market move. Uh, there is a confusing move that market has done today, which is opening up gap down. Right, so people would not be thinking that first of all. And after, if someone would have thought that yeah, yes, market can open gap down, and after that it can move in a direction. But that is something which is rare, right? I was thinking of a flat opening or a little bit of gap up opening so that the buyers, uh, the above sellers will not get the time to cut their positions. In the put option, the candle is like hammer, so there will be not an issue to hold there. The question comes here is, does market will go in a straight line to 500 or it will make a retracement to go there? Because if you tell about Bank Nifty, it has done a breakout first, and after that it's showing some sort of negativity. My expectation with Bank Nifty is high because it's been 4 to 5 trading sessions where Bank Nifty is negative and both Nifty and Sensex are performing good. So once they started performing negative, there is a issue in this particular. Look, when what I'm saying, like when Bank Nifty is negative, so once Bank Nifty shows negativity into the chart, people would be happily shorting there because trend line market has respected the trend line previously also. And this time also it should respect it. People would be thinking that also. If I look at the put option, so I think put options are also looking little bit bullish that time. So possibility of this is just a short covering move which is coming right now. I'll be happy if I places the limit order here. So successfully got the limit price. Initial target was at 127, but I told you the reason of the late entry caused me fearful at this point because fear is something that comes when you have not perfectly executed a trade. Because when once you trade perfectly, you will be having the confidence of going into full confidence, right? Full position, and possibly there could be a retracement which could happen right now, and the retracement could be. I know that market will 10 points of movement is not something very hard for the market to do. For the matter of fact that my 1 is to 3 is to reward has been achieved. And if I would have, look, if I trust me, I'm saying that if my entry would be here, right, what mistake that did I done today is this. The first negativity market has shown. After that, showing some rejections with good volumes. In the put option also, there is a volume bullish candle uh, with some sort of positivity into it. So if someone would have thought that market will fall from here, that is the good place for the put buyers there. And this time, because market has shown a negativity, shown a negative candle, and the low has also broken down, right? So continuation has also been done. So here I should be adding the position, but no, no, why I got gone for a few more confirmation. I don't know that honestly, but yes, I think possibility of. this kind of mistake is very less in the upcoming days because yes, something that I have learned today, and I will make sure that this does not get repeated over and over, right? So let's see how market behaves here because there is crucial 500 point there, and also in the continuation, what happened in Friday is market has done a continuous rally. So similar kind of chart pattern. Look, in Friday I was looking for this yesterday also during the time of observations and all. Market has first given a red candle, right? After that, continuation of that red candle with the proper breakout happened. No doubt this day also I made some profit in buying into the market, but this day my orders are at point, right? At particular point where I have thought to get entered into the market. But today these are not. Today my order is at what price that I have got is somewhere close to 85. So that was not my ideal price. So if you look at the options also, options chart, here, if I am getting the orders at somewhere close to 70 in this premium, I'm telling about this premium, if I would have got the orders at 70, somewhere close to that, then I will be happy. Or if not, if in this particular point, if I am getting 95 or 96 something, if this would be my entry point, somewhere close to this or might be this, then it will be not an hard to hold. Right? So that is what market has done today. So I think there could be a good chunk of retracement happening right here because there is a swing that people will be marked and people will be placed the targets in. So just before that I have booked because I knew that there is going to be a retracement move just before the swing, just to remove the random guys, random buyers. Let's see how market performs. I will tell you update. One possibility could be there that market has done the breakout of trend line, and after that it is showing negativity. Once it closes in proper red candle, right? In proper red negative candle with good volumes also. Yes, there is good volumes also. If I look at the bank Nifty also, it has taken resistance of proper trend line after a breakout. It is not a proper breakout, but yes, it is somewhere close to a breakout, and after that it is showing negativity. If everything seems fair, then it would be a candle just to remove the random buyers, and after that, proper bullish engulfing candlestick will be there. In next few 1 to 2 minutes, we will get to know that at least a 50% retracement if happens of the entire red candle. Then we can conclude that this is just to remove the random buyers. It is showing some sort of continuation, but once the low break happens, then after that, candle should close in green or somewhere close to that. At least a 60% retracement of this candle should happen. Otherwise, this is the necessity of the market. Right? If market is going straight forward 500 points or somewhere close to 300 points, it is not something very usual. Then, but then, so put options are showing positivity right here. I was expecting a low break of this particular premium because it has taken a good chunk of sellers along with it. So sellers will get a little bit of confidence when market shows a low break. In the put options also, there is good chunk of volumes in it. Plus, there is a first pullback setup. Means once the market is doing first pullback, you should have a short side entry just to target those first pullback buyers who are thought that yes, this is the volume pattern and market will turn out from this. So you should be keeping in mind that all the red candles are not there for selling, and all the volumes are not there for indicating you that market is going in your favor. So this time it is reversing completely. Let's see, I will update you that if it reverses or not, because there is a trend line breakout happened, and people would be thinking that it is a trap setup. So there is both side of thoughts. Let's wait, because it is most likely it will go in the direction of trend only. But if not, then I will update. So this is the low breakdown that I was expecting from market. So this candle is being bullish. So to get those sellers of confidence little bit, market should break the low, right? It has broken the low. After that, it is going right now, which is a fair game. If that continues, then we can see further good targets in this premium. If not, then we have to face it that market has started the buyers, initial buyers, and after that going towards selling side. So let's see. There is, as per the view right now, market has done the breakdown of 400, but the negativity is not that much in the premium as per the spot, which means the kind of trap is happening right now. For the sellers who are selling, looking at the bullish candle, looking candle, or heavy bullish candle, right, with volumes. So there could be a trap for them also. And premium is showing positivity, which is a good sign for us. If I place this order right now, like somewhere close to this 20 does stop loss, and target is definitely day high breakout. Just to demonstrate that this is going to be a trap or not. So both are feeling clear out of it, right? Because you should, there are two chances possibly to happen. One is that market should continue in the direction of trend. Other is that market has grabbed the persons who have bought looking at the trend line breakout. So clearly it is reversing right now. The low of this candle has been taken out. So put options are also going well. That means uh, the trend line buyers breakout is something that is trap for the buyers only. So nobody who got to know that and confirm that with a trade also, which is a virtual trade only. But yes, we have confirmed that the trend line breakout, the market did is just a trap, right? So let's see. I think mm, the person who did bought somewhere close to 50% will be this one, and 30% retracement, which will at this point it should happen first. In Bank Nifty also there is 500 points, so 500 breakdown also happened right now. If bullish behavior should be sustaining, then after 500 breakdown, the market should sustain that. Other than that, uh, anything other than that is going to be trouble for market. That's it. So this is something strange that happened right now because market has done a breakout first. It grabbed a good chunk of buyers over here, and after that going towards selling side. But I was talking about this fact that market is not in a downtrend, and if not, then why it is going? So we should be watching at this also. Previously, the sellers market just removed by showing this bunch of green candles to them, and there would be no previous stage position holding in this particular area. And once market has done a breakout of 500, then the huge sellers or the operator kind of sellers would be getting removed from the market who are placing the stop loss somewhere close to this. So if market once, so two times first it was done a breakout of 500 here, and second time it has done 500 breakout here. Third time when trend line breakout happened, market is just trapping those buyers by showing such negativity. But one confusing thing here becomes is market is in a buying trend, and as per the buying trend, market is not showing that much of strength. So that is something that you need to be worried about. बैंक निफ्टी में भी देखो 500 के ब्रेकआउट के बाद अच्छे से नेगेटिव की मार्केट ने शो किए. Seller would be not that much of confidence in selling at this particular point because this is against the trend. But looking at the green red candles with large volumes, definitely they would be attempting at once. I have placed a long tool here just to observe that what sellers would be getting if they would be placing the orders. Confusing thing is that when market done a breakout, why it should come down, right? So if one reason probably could be the trend line market is sustaining that heavily. So I should be looking forward to trend line backtesting also. Just to observe that how trend lines are performing in the last few months because market in the last few days itself showing good rejection support from the trend line itself. So I need to look for that also and how that market behaves at the trend line. So let's see this how the market. I think this trend should continue, get continued in the market. And I am hoping that these candles are just to remove the random buyers here, but market does not run as per our analysis. It runs as per its view. So let's see. I will update you how the particular trend line works. So there is no as such good momentum in the market. First of all, market breaks down the 24,300, and after that it is showing some sort of bullishness, which is expected also. But it was very tough for the market to know about where it will retrace back. So that's where it is somewhere close to 50 to 60% of the entire buying swing retracement. So from there, market is taking support and going into the following trend itself. So this was today's market, and let's see how it behaves in the trend line. I am expecting a breakout of the trend line because it has tested three times multiply. So possibly there could be a breakout happen. So I will update you about that also. Otherwise, this will be the end of the video.